Alright guys, session 5. So as per normal, we're going to start off with our craft. So again, we've just shortened it, so 200 handballs and 100 short, hard kicks is what we want the players to do before they arrive. Again, basic similar drills. Actually, we're not doing any new drills tonight. I've got one which is use of body space that we'll do and using our body. Again, just to go over the coach's notes, we just want to keep asking the kids questions. We want to let them problem solve. We don't want to give them the answer. If you're looking for an answer, all right, simply just ask some loaded questions. And remember, the drills won't be perfect, but let's encourage decision making over execution at this point in time. So after our warm-up, we're going to go into our game sense handball drill. We'll then do our web kick drill, which I think is getting better and better, and we'll do some craft stuff with body and spatial awareness, and we'll finish off, if we've got time at the end, with our rule of 3. So if you want to take a screenshot of that or go back to it later, I'm going to skip to the next slide and we'll go through some animations of what the drills are. So our first drill is our game sense handball. I've done this a few times now, and again, it's just to encourage quick run. And when we're attacking, we need to be all running like a big swarm. We all need to be all running forward, no hanging back. The aim of the drill obviously is you've got 2 options to score, but for a score to count, all of our players need to be in our front half of the ground. Now that opens it up for the defending side then to quickly get the footy on the transition, and if they move quick, their forward half is free. So they need to move forward as quick as they can to then get the ball down towards their end and to score a goal. Really, really hard running in this drill, alright? The players should be blowing. So if it's done properly, it should be, they should get a good workout out of it. So red team, alright, play didn't go over halfway, so the score doesn't count. Alright, web kick drill again, so top right hand corner, we've got on the purple marker, we've got 3 options, orange marker, we've got 4 options, okay, and if we get the ball into the middle, alright, you've got 6 options. So let's try and encourage the players to kick to that middle option as best as they can, and fast decision making, alright, no hesitation, get the footy, turn, kick, and make sure we spread the defence as much as we can as well. So only 2 defenders in the middle. Let's make sure we're not kicking the ball into the vicinity of the defender, but we're making them work and run around the 7 markers as much as we can. This drill is getting better already, and I want to stick at it because it's going to be really important come game day, when we want to try and do those short 45 kicks and break open the game throughout the middle. Something a little bit different, so bottom left hand corner, just going to do some body use stuff. So what we'll do is really simply just going to get the players into groups of 4, and just 2 players up each end, 1 player with the footy, and they're just going to begin with, just roll the footy on the ground, alright, and the player will just push off their player and get the footy. Simple, and then they do it back. Alright, so it's just hold, anchor the legs, push off, run to the footy. Do that for a few minutes, and then we'll go and do a kick. So it'll be the same thing. Player just kicks the footy up in the air to advantage, so not quite to the player, so just in front or just to the left or right. They've got to hold their ground, hold, and last minute push off, go and get the footy. So let's really make sure we're doing this at a real intense pace. Okay, so that push off is really quite aggressive. And the last drill, if we've got time, will be our rule of 3 drill. Now again, coach just rolls the footy in, alright, attackers come in, defenders come in, and the yellow team there, which is the attacking side, which has got the 4 players, need to work the ball through the square and get the footy to the coach, who is standing at the back. Now if the players are getting really good at this, it's called the rule of 3 drill for a reason. It's meant to be 3 on 3. I've put it 4 on 3 so that we can get the kids used to the drill and used to the concept. So once they start getting better on it, drop an attacker out and let's have 3 on 3, and let's see how they work out getting the ball through to the other end to the coach. So again, we want to have quick ball movement, we want to use the outlets, and we want to try and start to educate the kids about that impact locate. So impact, which is the defender, if an attacker's got the ball, the defender's got to think, alright, can I impact that contest? If you can, you go and impact the contest and try and tackle. We don't want 2 people trying to impact the contest. The others just simply have to locate and try and find a position as to where the opposition is and make sure they're covering an outlet there. All right, that's it, guys, for session 5. Enjoy the session, and I will talk to you later.